Good morning students. How are you all? Hope you all are fit and fine. And today in SST we will revise chapter number 11, Kolkata and Chennai. The two important cities, the two important metropolitan cities of our country, Kolkata and Chennai. So this is the revision video of chapter number 11, and in this video we will study about both the cities and their important characteristics. So let's start from Kolkata. Kolkata, that is the capital of West Bengal. Kolkata is one of the most important city of the eastern India. The word Kolkata comes from Kalikata, one of the three villages on which the city was formed. In the earlier time, it was known as Calcutta, 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 and it was the capital of British Raj till 1911. In 1911, Britishers shifted their capital from Kolkata to Delhi. After that, the location and climate, that what is the location of Kolkata and what is the climate of Kolkata. So Kolkata is located on the river bank of Hooghly, and as it is located on the coastal region, so the climate is neither too hot and nor too cold. Kolkata receives heavy rainfall during June to September. After that, the places to visit, that which are the important places of visit, which are the places which attract the tourists from all around the world. So some of the important tourist places are Victoria Memorial, Fort William, Belur Math established by Swami Vivekanand, Indian Museum, that is also known as Jadughar. So these are some of the important places in Kolkata. Howrah Bridge is also one of the important tourist place which attract the tourist. After that, the next is people and culture. So now we will discuss about the people and culture of Kolkata. So the people of Kolkata speaks three languages: Bengali, English and Hindi. These are the three languages which the people of Kolkata can easily speak. Men wear dhoti and kurta and women wear saris. And their sari they wear in their traditional look. Mostly the tradition sari is the white saris with the large red borders, and the way that they wear is also different. But nowadays women wear western clothes also. After that, the main food of Kolkata. So rice and fish is the staple food, is the main food that people enjoy to eat. Kolkata is very famous for its sweet dishes. Its sweets like rasgulla, cham cham, sandesh. These are the sweets which are not popular in Kolkata, but they are popular across India. Durga Puja, it is the main festival of Kolkata. Durga Puja, it is the main festival of Kolkata, and it is celebrated during the time of Dashera. When the people in the northern India celebrates Dashera, at that time in West Bengal, Durga Puja is celebrated. Kolkata is also known as the city of joy, and it is also known as the cultural capital of India. Because the people of Kolkata, they enjoy a happy life free from all the stress. So that's why the city is also known as the city of joy. The people of Kolkata, they are very fond of eating, dancing, music, painting, and also very fond of literatures. Rabindranath Tagore, we know very well that our national anthem that is written by Rabindranath Tagore, and he also belongs from Kolkata. So Kolkata has given us so many important books in literature that people love to read. After that, next is Industries in Kolkata. So industries in Kolkata have moderate climate, neither too hot nor too cold, and a crop that's name is jute. It is mostly grown in the Kolkata. That is also known as golden fiber. So Kolkata have large industries of jute and textile industries. A diamond harbor is also there. In that ships carry goods and passengers from one place to another place. Another important industries are chemical industries, paper industries, iron and steel industries. These are some of the important industries. After that, how Kolkata runs, the means of transport. So in Kolkata, trams are common. Trams are one of the means of transport that is used in Kolkata, or we can say that only in Kolkata. It is run on the railway tracks which are laid on the roads. Kolkata has also the metro railway system. So this is all about the important city Kolkata, and now we will discuss about the another important city, that is Chennai. Now the next important city is Chennai. That is the another important metropolitan city, Chennai. It is the capital of Tamil Nadu. Chennai is the most important city in the southern India. The word Chennai comes from the word Chennapatnam. It is the important seaport that is facing the eastern coast, that is lies on the eastern coast and facing to the Bay of Bengal. Chennai is also known as the gateway of India, and earlier it was known as Madras. The location and climate. The location of Chennai. So it is located on the coastal region. It is located on the coastal region. It is located on the coastal region in the state Tamil Nadu, and the climate is hot and humid. The climate is hot and humid. Chennai has hot and humid climate. The hottest month is from May to June, and the coldest month is January, and Chennai receives heavy rainfall from October to December. The climate is hot and humid. Places to visit, that which are the important places which attract the tourists from all around the world. So there are many important tourist places like St. Fort George, after that Mary's, St. Mary's Church, the Kapleshwara Temple, the Marina Beach are some of the important tourist places. Next is people and culture. So the main language, firstly we will discuss about the language that is spoken in Tamil Nadu. So the main language of Tamil Nadu or Chennai is Tamil. Tamil is the local language. After that, people also speaks English and Hindi. After that, the people of Tamil Nadu, they are very fond of dancing and music. Chennai or Tamil Nadu is known for its Carnatic music. Bharatanatyam is one of the famous dance forms of the state, that is state Tamil Nadu, that is originated here, and here are the dance festivals, music festivals and theatre festivals which are regularly held. Just because people enjoy the dance and music, they are fond of dancing and music. After that, the main food items. Rice is the main food item. Rice is the staple food. Idli, dosa, vada, sambar, rasam, these are the another food items which belongs to Chennai, Tamil Nadu, but they are famous across India. The traditional dress. Men wear shirt and lungi, and women wear saris, and they also stick flowers in their hat. The main festival of Tamil Nadu is Pongal. Pongal is the important harvest festival. It is a 3-day festival. In that, sun is worshipped, God sun is worshipped, cow is worshipped. A sweet dish is prepared that is made up of rice and jaggery. Women and girls wear colorful dresses, make beautiful rangolis in front of their houses. So Pongal, it is the harvest festival. It is a 3-day festival. After that, next is industries, the important industries. Chennai have automobile companies. Chennai has so many automobile companies, and railway coaches are produced here in Parambar. Railway coaches are produced. After that, the means of transport. Chennai has developed all the means of transport. Metro system, metro rail system is also going to be produced by the government, and the good network of road transport, air transport. There is the air transport which connect the city Chennai to the another important cities. Metro railway system is also there. So, and now the government is also working there to improve more and more means of transport there, so that Chennai have good network of all the means of transport. So this is our chapter about the two important metropolitan cities, Kolkata and Chennai. And now we will discuss about the word meanings of this chapter. So now we will write the word meanings. Yes students, so now we will do the word meanings of this chapter 11, Kolkata and Chennai. So the first word meaning is heritage. Heritage. What is heritage now? Heritage means some specific features, characteristics of a country that makes it different from the another countries. Like in India, we can say that our national symbols, our national flag, our national song, what are these? These are our heritage, which represent our country in the world. Features belonging to the culture. Features belonging to the culture of a particular society. Society, like its tradition, or languages. So this is the meaning of heritage. Features belonging to the culture of a particular society, like its tradition or language. These are our heritage. Every state has its own culture, own tradition. Every state has its particular language. So what is that? That is heritage of that region, of that area, or of that state, or of the country. Like national flag, national anthem, this is our country's heritage. If particular language is spoken by a group of people or by a community, so that is their heritage. After that, second one is textile. So the meaning of textile is cloth. clothes. Textile industries are those industries where clothes are produced. Third is tram. Tram, it is a means of transport that is commonly used in Kolkata. Passenger vehicle. Passenger vehicles that run on rails led on roads roads. Tram, it is a means of transport that is commonly used in Kolkata, and it is a passenger vehicle that run on rails led on road. It means railway track led on road, so that the road transport also moves there and tram also moves there. After that, the next is Carnatic music. Carnatic music. So what is Carnatic music? A popular music. It is a popular music. Carnatic music that is famous in Tamil Nadu. That is famous in Chennai. A popular music form in which the main focus is on vocal music. We had studied about the types of music, that there are the two types of music in our country. First is Hindustani music, second is Carnatic music. Hindustani music is popularly famous in northern parts of our country, and this Carnatic music, it is popular in southern part of our country. So these are the word meanings. The first one is heritage. So the meaning of heritage is features belonging to the culture of a particular society, like its tradition or language. Like its tradition, it means tradition or languages. These are the heritage. These belongs to a particular society. Textile. Sorry, here is textile. Textile means cloth. Tram, passenger vehicles that run on rails led on roads. Carnatic music, a popular music form in which the main focus is on vocal music. So these are the word meanings of this chapter. This is the chapter about the two important cities or the two metropolitan cities, that are Kolkata and Chennai. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal, that is the important city in eastern India. And Chennai, it is the capital of Tamil Nadu, and it is also an important city in the southern India. Both the cities lies on the states which are located on coastal region. Kolkata have moderate climate, neither too hot nor too cold, and Chennai have hot and humid climate. There is the difference of language, difference of culture, difference of industries that we had discussed in this chapter, that what are the important characteristics of both the cities. People living in Kolkata, they speak Bengali, English and Hindi, and people living in Chennai, they speak Tamil and English. Hindi is also spoken there, but not much popular. Hindi language is not much popular or not well spoken by the southern Indian peoples. After that, the main food of West Bengal or Kolkata is rice and fish, and in southern part of our country, in Tamil Nadu and Chennai, there is also rice is eaten as a staple food. After that, the festivals, Durga Puja is the main festival in West Bengal, and Pongal is the main festival in Chennai. So this is the chapter about the two important cities, Kolkata and Chennai, and these are the word meanings that you have to write in your fair note.